I bought the cheapest electric dirt bike and its little brother. If by the end of this video you decide you want either one of these bikes, just leave a comment which one you want and why. And in 2 weeks, I'll pick a winner for each bike and send them a brand new one. It's a free giveaway. The Sur Mantis X is $2,999, making it the cheapest bike in the Sur Ronster class and the cheapest 72-volt bike ever made. That's pretty cool. Sur has been around for a while, but I couldn't stand the frame design or seat design. Just wasn't a fan of them. That was until I saw the price tag of this new model. Not only did they fix the seat, but it costs less than a Talaria XXX with 72 volts of power. The Sur Mantis Mini is $500 less than the Mantis X at $2,500. So it's definitely not the cheapest in this class. It's actually $1,000 more expensive than some of its competitors. I'm curious what justifies the price tag. The Mini comes practically assembled, it's just the bars, and boom, this is a handsome pit bike. I think the Sur frame looks way better on the Mini than the larger Mantis models. It has small pit bike wheels, serious shock and fork, color display, no lights, decent 2-piston brakes, a long soft seat, and it's only 48 volts, so the website claims 30 miles per hour top speed. You get a kill switch, a tether kill switch, and a very loud horn. The frame offers a nice grip to move the bike around, and the seat comes off to reveal the removable battery, with a little bit of storage. I like the bar risers, especially on a small bike, and there is an adjustment point for the shock. A really nice touch is the toolbox. It's got everything you need for the bike, and I've never seen one included like this. Especially for a kid, this is an awesome freebie. My only concern is that the Mini turns on without the key, so parents can't restrict their kids just by hiding the key. They've got to hide the whole bike. For $500 more, you get the Mantis X, which is Sur Ronster size and 72 volts, so there's a huge jump in size and power. You get a larger rear shock, front fork, and 4-piston brakes. The seat is long and it reveals just a little bit of storage and the removable battery, which is comparable in size to other 72-volt bikes on the market. You get an adjustable headlight but no tail light. I think there should be one. A horn, kill switch, and mode button. The whole bike feels very high quality except for these controls. They do feel cheap. It has a simple color display that's easy to glance at, and the frame offers the perfect grip again to move the bike around. And the top mounted charge port is convenient. It no longer matters which side the outlet is on. It comes with bar risers and an additional bar mount for a camera or speaker. The forks lock with the same ignition key. That's a great feature. The key itself is nice. It reminds me of the original Sur Ronster key. And with the lanyard, it's a nice touch. The Mantis X does come with a toolbox as well. Another really nice touch you wouldn't expect on the cheapest bike. This is quite the juxtaposition. We've got the cheapest bike in the Sur Ronster class next to one of the most expensive bikes in the pit bike class. Only $500 differentiates these two bikes, but we've got two different categories, and we've got budget versus premium. Welcome back to Jim's Hot Take.
Oh man, it's like a set in here.
It is a set.
Ooh, it feels cushy. Bottom's out though, I'm fat. I just don't like the way these bikes look. I don't know, it looks like it's folded, and if I sit on it, it's gonna just fold more. Surprised about the toolbox. They both have one?
Yeah, they both get one.
That's a nice touch, I think. This is hard. This $500 difference between this bike and with such a different battery,
yes,
is a hard one to swallow. It makes it seem like you would only buy that if you needed a pit bike. Why would you? I mean, or you're a child.
Comes that kid.
No way. What the fuck?
Ooh. Which one do you want to start on?
The big one.
On the Mantis Mini, I'm putting it in the highest power mode. You found the horn? It will is. Oh, I gotta take the brake sensor out.
21.
What's up, man? Have we met? While we still have a full battery, let's do a top speed run here on the Sur Mantis Mini in the highest power mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Great takeoff. Insane! Just kidding. That's pretty reasonable. How crazy was that? How insane was that, Jim?
It was pretty underwhelming.
This is fun. I just wish it was just a tiny bit more powerful. Really, in my mind, I'm comparing this to the Stomp 2.0. Same amount of power, just a way... No shade to the Stomp 2.0. That's a really budget. It's $1,000 less, but same size, same power. This just feels like a mini Sur Ronster, basically. Not to flatter it too much. Doesn't feel at all like a cheap little mini bike. All right, let's see how the RAR Mantis X feels. We're going from a premium pit bike now to the most entry-level Sur Ronster size bike for only 500 more. So it's like, how? Oh my God, that's nice to sit on. Cybertruck. It's almost too much rear suspension. Yeah. Maybe I'll adjust it. Great size. I actually really like it, and I like it with the rise bars. Eco up into race. I'm already taking the sensor out. Ooh, wait, why does that wheelie so nice? It needs more power. For 72 volts, I was expecting it to be more powerful, but the balance point, it's funny, in my mind, I'm comparing this to the Talaria XXX, which is only $200 more, but it's 60 volts, and one of my favorite things about the XXX is the balance point, how it feels when you're wheeling. And because this is the bike I would compare to the XXX, it's like the same amount of power, but it is so nice to wheelie. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I wish it just looked better. Here we go, top speed run. Highest power, race mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, it doesn't pick up the wheel. That could have been a little less than 50. That felt like Sur Ronster speed, which is like 45.
So you like the wheeling on it?
I am disappointed by how much I like the feel of it. I think most people would look at this and they'd look at a Sur Ronster and they wouldn't really know the difference. It's really just us. We look at these bikes every day, so we can see all the frame differences. But this is a cool ass bike. And the mini pit bike, I gotta say, because look, it's $500 between the Mantis X and the Mantis Mini. It's so worth going the extra $500. If you're an adult, it's a no-brainer to go the extra $500. If you're a kid, you're one lucky little kid if you get that bike.
Is there another Mantis that's more expensive?
Yeah, there's one size up. It's not as competitive in price, and it looks like this, so I'm like, I've never had interest in it. But then I saw these, and they were such a good price, I was like, I have to try it. I see the appeal for sure. Again, if I was on the design team, I would change the frame just a little bit, but I would keep whatever magic geometry they have going on, because once you get in that balance point, you're locked in. And that was one of my favorite things about the XXX, was just like the way it balances, and because this is its closest competitor, it's just like it does it even better than the XXX. This one's a little more difficult just because it has less power, so you really have to be locked in there, and you got to throw your weight in to pop it up. I was hoping that would have just a little bit more power, but you're putting kids on this. If you were an adult going on this, you'd want to upgrade the power. A fully built Razor's $4,000, so $2,500 for this. You're not going nearly as fast as a fully built Razor, but you're getting a really nice bike. Like, it's actually nice. It feels like you're on a Sur Ronster Talaria E-Ride Pro kind of bike, quality of bike, just shrunk down. Why do you look so cool on it, though?
Look at the pegs. Don't they look like
the pegs do look warped. It's like you left it in the sun too long. No. Can I get a photo with you? Yeah, absolutely. But it's... Go get him, guys. Put a helmet on, both of you. So I just looked it up. This bike's 6,500 watts, which doesn't mean anything until you put it into perspective. A Sur Ronster is like 6,500 watts stock. So even though it's 72 volts, that might be a little misleading as far as the power goes. Although, if you can have the same power but at a higher voltage, that's actually better for you. You're running less amps. I'm getting too nerdy now, but even though it's the same power as the Sur Ronster, being 72 volts is an advantage. I was expecting a little more than 6,500 watts. Oh, I forgot my gloves. Rookie. Oh my God, I could wheelie this all day. Put some supermotors on this. This is probably the easiest bike I've ever wheelied. Just the balance point. Wow. So comfortable. I just need to tighten the rear shock. Whee! Ah! Almost made it to the top. This spot's so dope. Just found it the other day. Yeah. Wow, this is fun. And I always say this. Once you get into the dirt, all the power you thought you needed, you don't need it anymore. It always feels way faster in the dirt.
I'm surprised at how torquey it was coming up the hill.
Let's switch. Let me try it. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. I was like tripping.
Oh, my bad, Jim. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow, Jim was right. This actually does have a good amount of torque. He said no way. My knees did hit the front fork when I was going up that hill. I mean, that happens on these little bikes. This is a kid's bike. If an adult can have fun on a kid's bike, that means the kid's bike's hella fun. Look how beautiful it is out here. Oh, we're picking up. Come on. Wait for Jim. He's got to catch up. Fucking airbender. Damn, this is bigger than that one. I can't believe it's a $500 difference. Okay, something about the geometry. It feels kind of squirrely up front. Did I tighten the wheel? What were you saying about the front, the feeling of the front?
Did you feel it? I don't know if it's something's loose.
It felt like something's loose.
Headset? No? It's weird.
My phone. Oh, we gotta go back. I lost my phone. No. Come on, Roar Mantis X, get me back. Damn, I lost it a while back. No way. Where is it? Yes, 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 yes. Jim, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Let's go.
Is everything okay?
It's just an email from escrow. It's all super time constraint right now. RAR came in swinging. I'm giving away one of each of these. If you're interested, just leave a comment. It's free to enter this giveaway. Just leave a comment which bike you want and why. And in 2 weeks, I'll pick the winning comments. I'm only allowed to heart one comment, so only one's gonna show as a winner down there, but there's 2 winners, and I will send them a brand new one of each of these. Double giveaway. I am a recovering Mantis hater. I genuinely did not like the Mantis bikes. They've been around for like a year, and every time I see them, I'm like, ugh. But the price of these 2 bikes and the performance and just the overall quality, I'm sitting here thinking, how are they making any money? Are they making any money? The Mini though, I think that's a fair price. I think $2,500 for a high-end Mini like that, pit bike, that's the deal. There he is. Jim's having so much fun on it. This video might be a little shorter than normal. It's because this next 2 weeks are crazy for me. Coming up is the Vegas Mega Ride, world record Mega Ride. The day I get back, I'm moving houses. It's official. The papers have been signed. I'm moving houses. I'm so excited. It's gonna have a whole workshop. A whole workshop. Not just the 2-car garage. Just more space. Space is everything. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. As I do.
Yeah.